Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Warm-up gradually revs up your cardiovascular system by raising your body temperature and increasing blood flow to your muscles. Warming up may also help reduce muscle soreness and lessen your risk of injury. Basketball. Basketball is a game played between two teams of 5 players each on a rectangular court that can be outdoors or indoors. Each team tries to score by tossing the ball through the opponent's goal, an elevated horizontal hoop, and net called a basket. Here are the basic skills in basketball. Dribbling. Dribbling is an activity that the ball handler can use to move the ball across the court while maintaining possession. This is a fundamental technique in which a player utilizes one hand to constantly bounce the ball on the court without committing any violations. Dribbling also allows the players to manage the ball, progress it towards the basket, and create space between themselves and their defenders. Types of dribbling. Control dribble. Speed dribble. Crossover dribble. Behind the back dribble. Between the legs dribble. Dynamic dribble. Passing. Passing is the most efficient and effective means to transfer the ball from player to player and around the court. This move is a two-step process that requires at least 2 players from the same team to work. The passer must be precise and use the appropriate amount. The other player may anticipate and catch the ball. The more passes made, the greater the difficulty for the defense. Types of passing. Bounce pass. Chest pass. Overhead pass. Push pass. Shooting. Shooting is the act of attempting to score points by tossing the ball through the hoop with different approaches depending on the player and situations. Shooting is widely regarded as the most significant skill in basketball. Although essential abilities including as passing, dribbling, defense, and rebounding allow for a high percentage shot, a player must still be able to make the shot in order to score and win the game. Types of shooting. Jump shot. layup or reverse layup. Hook shot. Set shot. Teardrop shot. The basketball court is the playing surface consisting of a rectangular floor with baskets on each end. The court is a flat, hard surface free from obstructions. A basketball court is 28 meter long and 15 meter wide, measured from the inner edge of the boundary line. Basketball court has three parts, and these are baskets, backboard, and net. The lanes of a basketball court are free throw lane, the hub of the action in each half court. Three-point arc is the other important marked feature of the court. The arc extends around the basket in a near semicircle, and its distance from the basket differs according to the level of play. The front court, the half of the court where the offense basket is located. The back court is the half of the court that the team with the ball advances the ball into the front court. Basketball ring and net. The basket consists of a ring and a net. The ring were made of a hard iron and the diameter of the ring was 45 centimeters. The ring height is 305 centimeters from the floor surface and is installed on the surface of the basketball board with a distance of 15 centimeters. Meanwhile, the net is hung from the ring with a net length of 40 centimeters. Basketball uniforms consist of a jersey that features the number and last name of the player on the back, as well as shorts and athletic shoes. Volleyball. Volleyball is a team sport in which two teams of 6 players are separated by a net. Each team tries to score points by grounding a ball on the other team's court under organized rules. Playing volleyball can strengthen the upper body, arms, shoulders, thighs, abdominals, and lower legs. In addition, volleyball improves hand-eye coordination, reflexes, and balance. Last but not least, volleyball teaches teamwork and communication and is a great social activity. Here are the basic skills in volleyball. Serving. Underhand serve. A type of serve in which the player holds the ball in one hand, swings the other in an arc motion below the waist, and strikes the ball from the bottom with a fist to put it in a play. Overhand serve. A serve in which the player tosses the ball with one hand and strikes it in the air above their head with the other hand. Jump serve. A type of serve where the serving player increases power and serve height by jumping to hit the ball. Float serve. A type of serve wherein the ball does not spin. Jump float serve. A serve that throws the ball in the air, jump up, and hit it over the net for your serve. Set. Setting is the second step of passing, and it can be done to either dump the ball over into an undefended spot or to set the ball into the position that allows the hitter to spike it over. Underhand set. Jump set. Back set. Receiving. A receiving team has to receive a serve first. Digging. To prevent the ball from hitting the floor after being spiked by the opposing team. Blocking. Blocking in the sport of volleyball is a defensive play that is accomplished by 1, 2, or 3 front row players jumping and pressing their arms over the net in an effort to block the opposing hitter. Spiking. Spiking is the offensive play where a player slams the ball sharply downwards over the net and into the opposing court, making it difficult for the opposing team to recover the ball. The volleyball court is 60 feet by 30 feet in total. The net in place in the center of the court, making each side of the net 30 feet by 30 feet. Center line. A center line is marked at the center of the court, dividing it equally into 30 feet squares above which the net is placed. Attack line. An attack line is marked 10 feet of each side of the center line. Service line. A service line, the area from which the server may serve the volleyball, is marked 10 feet inside the right sideline on each back line. The net. The net is placed directly above the center line, 7 feet 4 inches above the ground floor for women and 8 feet above the ground for men. While the standard regulation volleyball net height for men is 7 feet or 2.43 meters, men's teams that fall into older age brackets are allowed to lower their nets to certain heights. The official regulation volleyball net height for women's volleyball is allowed to be lowered for certain age groups. The net height for women's disabled standing volleyball teams follow the same height regulations as a standard for women's volleyball net. Usual uniform attire in volleyball: jersey, shorts, shoes.
Audio Jungle.